Hello there, I'm Lizzie. I work here at Gunnersbury Park House, home to the Rothschild family, a very rich banking family. You've probably heard of them before. And well, I'm one of many, you see. 42 servants we've got here in total. And of course, in charge of me, well, that's Mrs. Weller.
Lizzie? Lizzie? Precious me, what are you doing?
Well, I was just making some Christmas decorations, stunning some oranges.
Well, they are very pretty, but you really ought to be working, girl. Now, good afternoon. My name is Mrs. Weller. I'm the housekeeper here at Gunnersbury Park House. I hope Lizzie has not been gossiping to you too much. Now, I did hear you talking about Christmas, girl, so perhaps it's a good opportunity to show you our range. This, of course, is our open range. This is where we roast our turkeys on Christmas morning, and as well as other meats also. Her good queen, Queen Victoria, also has turkey and roast beef, I am reliably informed. However, at the beginning of her reign, she, of course, had swan. Lizzie, I know you will be working here on Christmas Day, of course, but what will your family be eating?
Oh, well, they normally have goose, Mum. They're part of the goose club, you see.
Yes.
We give a little bit of money each week to our landlord at the public house. And then, well, on Christmas Day gets everyone a goose. We take it down to the bakery where we cook it and then eat it on the pavement outside.
Yes, well, yes. I thought you were supposed to be making some mince pies, Lizzie. Do I smell something?
No, I'm trying. Yes, Mum, I was making them. Just ready.
They're not burnt.
No, of course not, Mum. Have a look for yourself.
Yes, well, I think you're a misfortune. Put them in the warming table. Keep them warm. They do smell rather good, though, I must say.
That will be those free Christmas spices, Mum.
Ah, yes.
Look, I can show you. See, here is our spice tin. Cinnamon, cloves, and nutmeg. Of course, I've got to break those down later on.
Yes, of course, 3 spices to symbolise the 3 wise men, of course, who visited baby Jesus, and the gifts that they brought as well. Yes, well, very good. And also in the mince pies, I presume you are putting sugar.
Yes, Mum.
It's our most precious commodity here. I brought out the sugar cane. Usually this is under lock and key in my office. Here we are. Yes, a very expensive resource. I, of course, have used my sugar nippers to take off just the right amount, Lizzie. I am counting and weighing what I give you. Now, surely you are going to prepare the sugar to put in the next batch?
Oh, yes, Mum. I've got it from earlier.
Cover it over. Keep it safe. Yes, and what other desserts are you preparing at the moment, girl?
Oh, well, there's a sherry trifle, Mum,
Very good.
and port wine jelly.
Ah, yes, a favourite of mine. Now, how is the jelly coming along? I hope it is set.
Well, the butchers have just got the calves' feet
You
in.
have not started yet, girl.
Not quite yet, Mum.
Well, go and get them then. Bring the calves' feet in. You must strain them.
Yes. Here they are, Mum.
Yes. Yes, well, very good. Go and put them in the pot and start boiling them up.
Yes.
Of course, the gelatin is to set the jelly, give it a good wobble as well. Now, of course, the most important thing, above anything else, is the plum pudding. Now, I think, Lizzie, yes, come along. You've begun the plum pudding, I see, Lizzie. I can smell it with those 3 spices in.
Yes, of course. I've put together all of the currants, sultanas, raisins, and prunes, along with our sugar and spices, and our egg, shredded suet, and some breadcrumbs as well.
Oh, yes, and don't forget the brandy, girl. That will make the fruit nice and plump.
Shall I put it in now, Mum?
Yes, I think you ought to. Yes, not too much though. I've drawn a line on the bottom there.
Yes, of course. All right. Just,
Yes, that is quite enough.
all right, Mum.
Good. And have you put the charms in yet?
Not yet, Mum.
Ah, yes, that is a favourite tradition of mine, of course. We have the pudding charms. They are baked into the plum pudding. Let me see. Each one symbolises a different thing. For example, if you were to achieve the thimble from your slice of pudding, that is not a good sign. That is a symbol of spinsterhood. Yes, well, let's put that one away. We've not need to pick that one out of our serving, do we? Now, yes, what do we do next, girl, before we prepare the pudding for boiling?
Well, it's stir up Sunday, isn't it, Mum? We'll have to stir it up east to west, just like the 3 wise men walked across to see baby Jesus.
Yes. And are you going to make a wish?
Oh, yes, Mum, that's a good point. There we go. Now, they say that everyone can make a wish, so, Mrs. Weller, would you like to make one?
Oh, well, this is not really my job, but I think on this occasion I will make an exception. Ah, yes, very good, yes. Well, of course, what happens next? This is not my domain, of course.
Well, for now, that's how we'll leave it. However, when it's time to cook it, we'll need to put it all in some muslin, tie it up like a big cannonball, and put it in our big copper pot for about 5 hours, Mum. Of course, then, when we're ready to present it, we'll put a little bit more brandy, maybe some holly on top, and then we set it all on fire.
Yes.
Oh, and everyone always starts clapping when it comes out into the dining room, don't they, Mum?
Great Christmas tunes. It's a traditional Christmas pudding, isn't it,
Yes.
Lizzie? Yes, very good. Well, on that note, I must say to our listeners today, from Lizzie and I and the staff at Gunnersbury Park House, we wish you a most joyous of Christmases and all the best wishes for a successful and happy New Year.